ASML believes global semiconductor markets will reach $1 trillion valuation by 2030, driven by huge AI demand. ASML, the Dutch chip equipment manufacturer, reportedly believes that global semiconductor sales will rise to $1 trillion by 2030, citing the AI hype. ASML reveals a bullish future in an update post, claiming that the chip equipment firm is on the right track. The semiconductor industry, out of all the segments associated with the AI frenzy, has capitalized on the trend massively. Modern-day chips hold a crucial role in the development of AI accelerators and servers, which is why companies like Nvidia have placed massive orders with TSMC and other chip manufacturers. Not just the general industry, but ASML believes that the firm is expected to generate around $46 billion in equipment sales by 2030, associating this optimistic figure with the demand generated from the AI sector. We expect that our ability to scale EUV technology into the next decade and extend our versatile holistic lithography portfolio positions ASML well to contribute to, and leverage the artificial intelligence, AI, opportunity, and allows ASML to deliver significant revenue and profitability growth. President and CEO Christophe K. ASML is the leading chip equipment provider worldwide, aiding firms like TSMC and Samsung Foundry in developing semiconductors that are then integrated into AI hardware by Nvidia and AMD. It won't be wrong to say that ASML is the powerhouse behind the technology, showing the company's significance in the ongoing time. The Dutch firm's latest high-end EUV equipment, which is said to be the holy grail of the chip markets, is said to cost up to $350 million for just a single unit and is only accessible by a few fabs out there, mainly TSMC, Samsung, and Intel. ASML says that the firm is on track to achieve gross margins of approximately 56% to 60% by 2030. However, ASML has witnessed some recent slacks in its business, especially with the early release of its earnings, followed by the limited business with China due to the influence of US sanctions, and with ASML apparently finding trouble in finding a business ground between China and the US. This did ultimately translate into weaker earnings, but moving in the future, ASML seems optimistic. The Dutch firm believes that global semiconductor sales could surpass the $1 trillion mark by 2030, which is approximately a 9% YoY growth rate in 2025 to 2030, which shows that the chip markets have a bullish future, driven by the influx of AI chip demand.